Enough will be enough when every Nigerian see each other as the same. Enough will be enough when, even if someone commits crime and the person are from your region, whether the person are Hausa, whether the person are Igbo, whether the person are Yoruba, the people from that, even the very people from that person's tribe and region, go call out that person and even pray and allow the court or the law to take a full course. Then enough will be enough. Enough will be enough when every Nigerian understands, say, the political class, they only care about themselves, not about you. Even if you're from their tribe, even if you're Igbo, even if you're Hausa, you're Yoruba, you be Efik, you be Bibio, that the political, the leading class no care about you. That at that point when that understanding hits Nigerians, they go no say that then enough go there enough. At the point when Nigerians go see somebody where we say they in pain, whatever tribe where the person like make it be, and they say, okay, shit, who do this thing? The person will cause that pain, they enjoy. We'll go make sure so the person feel the same pain. Then enough go there enough. Enough will be enough. When Nigerian leaders don't understand, say they no feel use the youth again. When they don't understand, say, okay, any nonsense where they do will be met with a great force from the public. Say the citizens go say no, then enough will be enough. Think about it. How many times as a Christian you don't walk up past mosque for Nigeria? I don't know whether I'll be the only person. If you walk across a mosque in Nigeria, they fear. There's a certain fear that comes into you. For some people, if saying a lie, oh no, they don't feel that way. But not be true. It means you're in denial. Have you ever? How many of you Nigerians will be Christian don't ever enter inside mosque before comfortably? Even if to pass the front, you would fear. Maybe I don't know whether the Muslim people feel the same way about Christian when they pass through the church. But what I'm saying is that there's this fear among all us, all Nigerians. There's this fear of division. There's this religious fear. There's this tribal fear where you cannot fully express yourself in the same country where you say all of you are one. Until that point where all of us feel the same, understand that your tribe, your religion, or whatever, don't get anything to do with the leadership in the country. That the people have to be held accountable regardless of what tribe or religion they come from. That's when enough will be enough. This is in response to the question our dear brother Dele Farotimi asked. I they watch the program when they talk for, I don't know whether I Arise TV, I don't forget which TV did that, but I watched that stuff on Instagram. I think it was posted by Tunde Ednut, you know? And his question, he said, when will enough be enough? He doesn't know when Nigerians will say enough is enough for things like authoritarian leadership of the current government of Nigeria, whereby one of the things, the imposition of this fuel tax where they input, say you go pay 5% or thereabout, if I'm correct, about 5% from next year when you buy fuel. Barrister Dele Farotimi tried to explain the reason why that law was made and how ineffective it was, because even the money was not channeled to the stuff they meant that law for, that tax for, that fuel tax. Now, he's asking, when will Nigerians say enough is enough? Because he mentioned again, I quote, he said the natural instinct of Nigerians is to just say, passive, stay passive about it. He said, don't be, we'll keep they pay the money. We'll continue to pay the money. Hence, he's asking, when will the people be tired of this kind of tyranny? This kind of government where we say nobody feel question them, right from Buhari time. This kind of government where they wake up one day and then impose a law without even looking at how it affects the common people. So the answer, Oga Dele Farotimi, respectfully, you're a very great Nigerian. In my view, you're one of the kind of people Nigeria need, because Nigeria need outspoken people. Nigeria need people who are ready to talk, because evil government and evil leadership strive under silence. The more people are quiet, the more evil is done in the land, you know? So the likes of you that are bold enough to speak up, even when it's against someone, when it's someone from your tribe. I mean, there are very few Nigerians like you. People who are willing to say the truth, regardless of what tribe it affects. People who are willing to say the truth. There are very few Nigerians like you, Oga Dele Farotimi. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name well, but you are a great Nigerian, a patriotic one, better than most of the people sitting in those government offices at the minute. You know? So the thing is, I think my thought is that only when Nigerians see themselves as equal, as the same, at that point, that's when enough will be enough to answer your question. I was watching a YouTuber the other day. The guy said he came from Gambia, if I remember correctly. He makes a travel blog. They talk about how divisive he perceived Nigeria when he traveled from north to south to east. He said the country is largely divided. So even a foreigner can see that. The country is largely divided until we are united, until we are the same, until we think as one, until we speak with common voice. That is when the leadership will start making mockery of us. That's when they will start making mockery of the offices they occupy. That is when they will be ready to work and perform for the people, not against the people, you know? That's when they will stop working for their family. At the minute, the more divided that we are, the more ununited that we are, it is playing to their benefit. So enough will be enough when every Nigerian is a Nigerian, regardless of your tribe, religion, or your belief. So which means you are the same, which you understand that if you do bad thing, you go jail for it. If you steal money, you'll be accountable for it, you go jail for it. In fact, my opinion is that a political thief is worse than an armed robber, should be hanged. A political criminal should be hanged. So the people who get them right, the likes of China or Japan and the rest of them, that's why their country is progressing. So we shouldn't be playing politics with political criminals, you know? But this can only be possible if we Nigerians are able to see ourselves as one. Don't call people names. Stop saying Arewa, stop saying Duduwa, stop saying Biafra. Stop, you know, we have to see ourselves as a single entity that are ready to exist, not just by words, by action, which is what is good for A is good for B. You build a train in the north, build it in the east, build it in the south. You build seaport in the west, build it in the north, build it in the south. Where necessary, if you cannot build, the development has to be complementary. It has to be equal. There has to be sense of belonging for every of the 200 and something million Nigerians. You know, until that point, that's when enough will be enough. Only when we as a people see ourselves as one, respect each other, and obey the rule of law. And then the leaders will start playing with us. That's when we can be able to stand up to this kind of nonsense laws that exist at the minute. So until we are ready to be one, until we are ready to be united, our people will still be dying in hunger and starvation because of bad leadership. Because at that point, that's only when enough will be enough. Oga Dele Farotimi. Bless you all.